Hello everybody, my name is Aaron AaronPullin'Teeth and welcome back to the WWF Smackdown 2 season mode. Finally, our second character, he is making an appearance. I don't know if you caught who it was. Not sure if you caught who it was. But, yeah, last episode we switched out The Undertaker for our new second character. Still, Al Snow's got a bit more time left before he gets swapped out. But he didn't make an appearance in the last episode. In his first episode, he didn't make a single appearance, so this is technically his debut. But we're going to hold off, and just in case you missed who it was, I'm not going to ruin it just yet. I mean, you'll see it as the card goes along, but still. I like how one of my calls, the original character, is actually getting a title match. And losing to Rodney, of all people. Who loses to Rodney? Well, apparently the whole hardcore division since he's currently hardcore champ, but still, who loses to Rodney? Okay, shaking my head. SMH. Stephanie McMahon Helmsley. How many more things can we do it now? Oh, Al Snow has provoked Steve Blackman. This feud is still going. The feud of head cheese is still going. Which I did get an idea after the last episode, that maybe once this feud concludes, it would be a perfect opportunity to maybe make them the tag team. Maybe make them head cheese. We could do that, right? That's where this feud could go. It could go and make us head cheese. I'm in for making us head cheese. Perry Saturn and Gerald Brisco. This feels like it should be pretty one-sided at this time period. And not that way round. RVD and Matt Hardy. I'm recording this only a couple of days after the 2K26 DLCs dropped with the Hardy Boys, and I haven't actually touched it yet. I'm tempted, but I haven't done it yet. Oh, here we go. There he is, boys. We are being Kurt Angle. It's finally happening. I have no idea what Kurt's like in this game. I don't think I ever played him in this game. I played him in virtually every other SmackDown game at some point. Specifically, Just Bring It, Shut Your Mouth and Here Comes the Pain. I know he's great in them. King Kurt, of course. King of the Ring, Kurt Angle. Even though he's not King of the Ring at this point. King of the Ring was Trish Stratus, if you don't remember that. Trish Stratus won King of the Ring. Okay, let's see how good Kurt is. Because I think this was his video game debut. Ow. Yeah, I'm about to say we're taking on Commissioner Foley. Not even normal Foley. Like, not Mankind, not Cactus Jack. We're taking Commissioner Foley. Belly to belly. It is interesting to me that they gave Commissioner Foley, Cactus Jack, Mankind, all things, but never Dude Love. I'm not sure what games Dude Love appeared in other than, like, late SmackDown games. Moon flipping! Never mind. Nice. Belly to belly. Let's find out what other moves Kurt has. Obviously, quick takedowns. Makes sense. I'm about to have German suplexes. Oh, I got a crossbody. Big dropkick. Never mind. I'm going to the floor. You've never done that in your life, Mick. German.
One.
Ow.
2.
Crossbody. Catch me.
3.
German. Oh no, it's a back suplex. Back suplex pin. Interesting.
5.
Another takedown. Crown him. Kind of. I don't think we have the ankle lock in this. I'm not sure if he'd not started doing it yet. And I'm pretty sure we don't have the ankle lock. Yeah, jump on his back. Choke him out. Ow. Don't you start doing suplexes, that's my thing. Catch me. Oh, a small package. No, let go of that. Dropkick brutal. Ow. Rude. Ooh. Suplex into a pin. Okay, he's got a lot of those. A lot of moves that go into pins. Uh-oh. Ow. You just bitch slapped me down. Rude. What's my other move? Oh, a neck breaker. Not something I associate with Kurt, but sure. I more associate Kurt with having a broken neck than breaking other people's. Stretch that leg out. It's the closest thing to the ankle lock we've got. So I'm pretty sure the finish is the angle slam. Or Olympic slam. My running grabs. Falling on my face. Neck breaker. Okay, pretty standard. And... schoolboy! Another drop kick. Now is it from the front? It is from the front, surprisingly. Olympic slam! That knocked out Mick Foley. The Olympic slam knocked out Mick Foley. Mick fucking Foley got knocked out by an Olympic slam. That face. It does not look like Kurt Angle. It tells us it was his debut game. I'm fairly certain it was his debut game. There are a couple that came out around this time. I know he's not in Smackdown 1. But there are a couple others that came out around this time, like WrestleMania 2000. No Mercy was not long after this, I think. Or was around the same sort of time period. The Dreamcast Royal Rumble game was this time period as well. I'm not sure which order they came out in. I don't think he was in WrestleMania 2000. Oh god, beat me up with a sledgehammer. This feud is turning nasty. Let me find out what Kurt Angle debut game. Angle made his televised debut. I don't want his televised debut. I want his game debut. Let's have a look. Kurt Angle first game. Still doesn't say. Why is it not telling me? It just keeps going with his debut match, which is against Sean Stasiak, believe it or not. I'm not sure if he was going by Sean Stasiak at that point, or was he going as Meat? He might have been going by Meat at that point. But it just said Sean Stasiak. Okay, here we go. This feud's been going on a while now, Steve. Super kick. Get up. Super kick. It's a Jey Uso match. Super kick. Super kick. Super kick. Super kick. It's literally, it's just a Jey Uso match. Every other move is a super kick. Because apparently Jey Uso has 3 moves. He makes John Cena look like AJ Styles. The amount of moves he does. What? What? Remember when Jey Uso was over? to the point where they actually thought, giving him the Royal Rumble actually, makes some sort of sense. Even though they gave him like a year late. It's one thing WWE has done a lot in recent years, which was somebody gets over, and then they give them the big accolade like a year too late. They've been doing that for about 15, 20 years at this point. I mean, think about it. The biggest example I could think of was the Roman Reigns thing. Because he was over as fucking like 2014. Oh god. Everything's going weird. Oh, hang on a second. I might need to fix this. Oh, wait. I think it's fixed. I think it fixed itself. I don't know what happened there. Everything went weird for a second. Recording equipment went great. It's still looking a little off. I need to rush through this to make sure it works right before everything breaks again. Not sure what it is that's causing it this, but actually I do know what it'll be that's causing this. It's one of the wires of my recording equipment is a little off. And bonk. Yeah, like I was saying, Roman Reigns in 2014, over as hell. And when they had him and Batista as the last two in the Rumble, people actually wanted it to be Roman. Really wanted it to be Roman. But they gave it to Batista. But then by the next year, everyone was sick to death of Roman because he'd just been pushed down his throats. But that's the year they gave him the Rumble, the year that nobody wanted it. And it was the same with the Jey Uso thing. Jey Uso was over as fuck for a while, but then it really started to fall off. But then they gave him the Rumble the year after. It's like recently with the Sami Zayn thing. Sami Zayn was over as hell for years. Absolute years. And then they gave him the WWE title when people had started to get bored of him and sick of him. It's like, why, guys? You had years with Sami Zayn to give him a title win. And it feel like deserved and still underdoggy. But no, you wait and you give it him at the worst possible time. And I'd only give it him for like a couple of days. But anyway. Is there going to be more with, Yeah, there's going to be more with us and Steve Blackman. Oh. Malenko seems to have made Al Snow angry. The hell's going on with us recently? We're just pissing everybody off. We had a big feud with Steve Blackman, and now Malenko's pissing us off in the boiler room for some reason. No idea what the hell's going on. Oh god. I was not prepared. I thought it was just going to be an argument. When it turned into that other thing, looks pretty argument-like. I didn't realise we were going to actually start fighting. Yeah, well. Get snowplowed. Bitch. What? I can climb this, right? Yeah, moon flipping. Yeah, there. Apparently we all just hang around in our gear. Ow. Who needs street clothes? Hey, I'm going to do your own finisher to you. Cloverleaf. Get super kicked. Get super kicked. Judas effect to end. Is that really how this episode's going to go? It's very Al Snow heavy. Again. Since we stopped playing as The Undertaker, Al Snow has sort of taken the lead as the main guy. Meanwhile, on the other side of the arena, Chyna once again beats Jeff Hardy. Jeff just can't get a break. Shane McMahon, Chris Jericho, Road Dogg and Edge. Road Dogg keeps finding himself in main events in this season. Even this era of Edge doesn't make sense being in the main event. Okay, I'm going to risk it and go into Smackdown and hopefully my recording doesn't break. We're going in. Hopefully it stays together again this time. Well, apparently it will do because we're not on the card. Neither of us are on the card. Apparently Smackdown didn't want to book Al Snow or Kurt Angle. Unless we get thrown into something. Just a possibility. Oh look. One of the people who's part of the family that runs the business. They run the company. And he's here. Shocking. Who's feuding with Shane at the minute? He was in a four-way. God, look at this match. Look at this clusterfuck. Makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. Viscera and Sullivan Cassidy. Couldn't win the hardcore title against Rodney. Can you beat Viscera? I believe. I believe. No, you can't. Losing streak happening now. Speaking of Rodney. This feels like bullying. It probably is bullying, actually. Sorry there, Rodders. Yeah, I didn't think you were winning that one. Too Cool versus E&C. Does this mean that the Al Snow Steve Blackman feud is over? Because maybe that means that we can make head cheese. We could maybe make head cheese. Steve doesn't look impressed by this. Tough, Steve, it's happening. Head cheese is happening. I was told I have a special match tonight. Do you? You have a match tonight? I don't remember seeing you on the card. Could be wrong. I was mostly just looking for Al and Kurt. Suppose you could have a match on the card tonight. I just didn't notice it. Throwing a few three-ways in here. Pete Gasol is very out of his depth. Yep, there we go. TNA walk you away with victories. Oh, Steve Blackman is here. And he's feuding with Shane. Oh, they're starting that. They're starting that one. I mean, Shane's got a fall from like 50 feet. Here it comes. I like how Steve Blackman went from losing a feud to Al Snow, us, to feuding with Shane McMahon. Or are maybe we going to be on Shane's side? No, that could be how we form head cheese. Shane McMahon is talking shit about Steve Blackman. And here he comes. Here comes Steve. Stevie boy. The Stevester. The Steve Meister. Stephen Bobevan. Okay, I'm ready for this. I'm ready for Steve to get a victory. He deserves it after losing to us for so long. And never mind. The McMahons are OP. I forgot about that. Stone Cold, Kane, Bubba Dudley, and the Goodfather. They're just picking names out of a hat now, aren't they? Oh, Royal and Austin's really got his ass kicked there, but somehow won, despite getting his ass kicked a lot. But anyway, I suppose that's going to do it for this episode, and I think SummerSlam's the next. So thank you everybody so much for joining us in this one. It's been a genuine pleasure as per usual. Like, comment, subscribe, you know the drill, all the fun stuff. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.